It's not all persons that have the polio virus that manifest the infection. About 95% is inapparent. They are just carriers. You won't see anything. They are just normal individuals going about their businesses. The only thing is that they are carriers. By the time they start shedding the virus, they are, dishing it out to everybody, dashing this one, dash this one, dash this one, dash this one. That's what they do. So you won't see anything. They look normal. They appear normal. They are doing fine, living their lives. That's the first presentation. Then the second presentation is the abortive type. That one accounts for about 5% of the individuals. They don't really show much, just some minor symptoms, abdominal pain, some small body weakness, maybe light headaches or fever, nothing serious. And then you now have the non-paralytic type, which accounts for about 1%. They come down with more severe headaches, more abdominal pains, more weakness, but they usually recover. They do fine, they go home after a while, after some treatment, they do fine. Then the 0.1% is the one that we usually see. That's the pictures that you see around of polio and everything like that. Yes, and that one is so common in developing countries. Why? Because of our poor environmental hygiene, where all those things happen. So you see it more commonly, and it accounts for about just 0.1%. They usually come down with the paralysis that we get to see. That's the more severe symptoms. But it's a good thing to note that the white type polio, like she mentioned, has been eradicated as of 2020, but the complications still remain. And one of the complications is the post-polio syndrome. That's the one I'm going to be talking about. That post-polio syndrome usually manifests with weakness, especially amongst people that had maybe the non-paralytic type that recovered and went home and everything was fine. And in some individuals that had the paralytic type, at a point they stop feeling maybe the pain, the weakness. It's just that the paralysis is there. But over time, about 15 to 40 years later, they now start manifesting the post-polio syndrome. That's increasing pain, worsening of the weakness. What is the cause of this? Nobody can really pinpoint what the cause is. But there are some theories that have been hypothesized. There are 3 theories, but the most widely accepted theory is the neural fatigue theory. What do we mean by neural fatigue? The neurons that usually supply some of this muscle, because of the affectation by the polio virus, they are destroyed. So other neurons, in a bid to compensate for the ones that are destroyed, they now start working as in, okay, like what is happening in Nigeria, all this jackpot syndrome, people are jackpotting, other people are left with the work to now keep doing the work, nobody is replacing them. So, you are overtaxing people, they are working more. At the end of the day, they become burnout. They start, getting fatigued, getting tired, and all those things. So that's what happens with the remaining neurons.